of a time.
Yeah. I don't know what I'm going to work on today. I kind of want to work on that men's kerchief that the pattern that Sabrina got for me the last time that we were doing this, but it was so hard to do while talking.
Oh, and I got to plug my laptop in. I wonder why it wasn't letting you do live.
It was weird. All it said was record, no matter what I did. And my excuse me. Like my YouTube channel wouldn't stay connected. Every time I go to try it again, it would say reconnect.
Oh, it always says reconnect, but then you go into the thing. Hey, have you already?
Hi, Charlie. Hi, Jennifer.
Hey, Jennifer. So I'm working on a V-neck, which means I've got 3 needles going here.
Wow. How much more of that do you have to go?
I'm just getting started on the V-neck, so.
Hi, Karen. I'm doing all right, Jennifer. I've been under the weather for the last couple of weeks, so this is my first time on YouTube in weeks. Hi, Nancy.
Oh, you started your Graphican and your what is a kaleidoscope blanket? Hey, Bryn Michelle. Hi, Sylvia.
Hi, Sylvia.
And Candace is just there ignoring everyone.
I'm here. My dogs were being jerks, so I figured y'all didn't want to listen to barking.
Okay, I will, Charlie.
All right, last time I tried this pattern, it asked for a 3.25 millimeter. I can't remember if I tried a 3 or if I went for a 3.5.
Hi, Michelle. Hi, Dusty.
Hi, Michelle. Hi, Dusty. How are you all doing? All right. Excuse me.
Hey, Charlie, what you said it was in your last video, the homemade dream box?
Here we go. I decided I'm going to do 3.5.
Okay. I got to put in my watch later queue, Charlie. guys are technically out of lockdown in Norman, aren't you?
I don't know. I haven't heard anything.
No, not till the 30th.
I was gonna say, I
Okay.
didn't think so.
Yeah, Norman or Oklahoma City is the same way. May 1st, everything goes back to normal ish.
I kind of expect the Norman mayor to extend it, but
Well, the Oklahoma City mayor said he wasn't going to extend it because it made no sense to extend it when everyone around us isn't. Nancy, our weather's been we had rainy last week, but it's been clear and nice the last couple of days where I am.
Yeah, it's been decent. We spent yesterday just sitting outside, not doing anything. I was just sitting out and vape. Well, I was vaping, but like I didn't have wasn't crocheting. I wasn't reading. I was just sitting out enjoying the weather. It was so nice.
I don't hang out outside very much. Too many tweakers. I think we've got a couple homeless camps. One across the street from me, and one maybe in one of them backyard of one of these buildings by me too. So
Wow. Yeah, Charlie, wearing the mask sucks. And I went into the post office today to pick up some mail from my P.O. box, and nobody was wearing a mask. It was so weird because the last time I went in there, everybody was wearing a mask except me. I had left it at home.
Nancy, I'm working on my knit pullover, trying to do the V-neck part of it. Yeah, I think they said in Oklahoma City, when we get rid of when the quarantine lifts, that there's still going to be restrictions like wearing masks and things like that. And my gym is requiring you to wear masks if you're going to work out.
Fuck. Ugh. This pattern is so frustrating. Oh wow, Sylvia, that's awesome. Nice and cool. I'm working on a kerchief. Ugh.
fuck. Sorry.
Gonna get us in trouble.
Oh, if I move my head too much, we've got the naughty pillow showing.
My tablet is on 1% battery, so it's charging, but it's running really slow because it's charging while I'm trying to use it. And so I'm trying to mark my pattern, and it just keeps like jumping.
Hey, Sabrina.
Sabrina, hi, how are you? Yeah, Michelle, I haven't been feeling well, and I haven't been in the best place mentally and emotionally, and I would look at the YouTube page and just get overwhelmed. So I'm going to make a video later today announcing the winner of my giveaway, and also I'm going to show off some yarn I just got from Knit Crate and also Hobie. Ugh.
do on that one? Oh.
Ugh.
So, Candace, what are you working on?
I'm still working on that blanket.
How far are you? Wow.
You can't make any of the words out yet, but
You're getting called out again.
What? Yes, it is me. Good to see you too, Elma.
Helen Loth, that the strain. I think you're talking about Candace as the stranger. Or else you're the stranger.
Ugh. Okay, that's cool, Charlie. A lot of people just sit back and listen.
Drew's making a mess. I'm making a V-neck part of a sweater. And Candace is making a blanket.
I'm trying to make a kerchief scarf that was a pattern that Sabrina got for me. And I haven't worked on it since the last time we did a live, and I pulled everything out, and I'm starting over.
Jennifer, are you talking about the Somebody Loves You box? I got that one and opened it. I did a video on that one.
Ah! This is getting really frustrating. Ugh.
Helen Loth, what's your question?
Oh, it's not the tension, Nancy. It's these stitches are so tight, and they keep on missing my yarn over every time I finally get through it.
Yay, Ellen Loth. Knitting's fun, except for when the needle keeps sliding out. Making a hay? Oh, making a hat? Well, are you talking about knitting in the round? Hi, Yarn Happy.
Ugh. I need to try this sometime whenever I can cuss and not be in trouble for it.
Okay, Ellen Loth, yeah, I can do that. It may take me a couple days because I'm fairly new to knitting in the round too, but I did find a joining method that makes me where I can do it, and I don't have that ladder effect between rounds. Do you switch projects, Drew?
Yeah. Go into that sleeveless sleeveless hooded vest.
I have me a Swift now. I'm so tickled. Hi, Crystal.
Hi, Crystal.
Where did you get it, Drew, Derek?
From Amazon. But it was I went through a company called, a website called JumpSend, where I can get discounted products for people, from sellers that are trying to get they're trying to get their products higher in the recommended list, so they'll offer them for a discount until they start moving up. And so I paid $5 for it.
Oh, nice.
Yeah. And it normally was, I think they were selling it for $30.
Wow.
I want to know who Charlie is tickling.
Excuse me. I'll be right back. I need a measuring tape.
Okay.
Hey, Mom. You have a measuring tape?
Yeah, Nancy, it's I've played around a little bit with continental knitting, but the way I learned it from YouTube was just the English style, and I knit right-handed too.
I knit continental also.
I am making a very big. Hi, Ezra. A very big sweater. I wanted it oversized, so I think the pattern says it's a 5X. I want to get lost in the sweater. Hi, Kelly, mom number 2. Diane, hi. I think continental knitting and continental wasn't hard, but purling I haven't figured out yet. It's supposed to be a lot faster.
Ow.
Michelle, I've been crocheting for a little over 8 years, I think. And then knitting, I just started last year.
It depends on what I'm doing. I just got a circular needle set where I can do interchangeable. And I'm playing with them with one of my projects, but depending on what I'm doing, I like sometimes I like the straight ones better. And Drew very well just be playing with his tongue.
What?
Are you doing something?
I have candy.
Usually when you're doing it with your mouth, you're like playing with your tongue or something. You act like you have a tongue ring.
I definitely don't have a tongue ring.
I do.
I used to. I took it out because I played with it too much.
Yeah. I had to take it out for a job.
That's why I have plastic, though, because I chew on mine all the time. So at least with plastic, I'm not wrecking my teeth.
Yeah.
And here comes my air conditioner.
Wow, that's loud.
It's a window unit.
What is it made for?
I actually had 2 tongue rings, Kelly, where I could put 2 different barbells in at the same time.
There we go.
Ellen Loth, no, it's a blanket for my mom.
Hi, Adele. Hi, Crochet Me Pink Kelly. Sorry I missed your entrance. I was off doing stuff.
Hi, Adele. We're a lively group today.
I know.
Sorry, this row has a lot of counting.
Kelly, I had a nap earlier. I had my mandatory nap. Always wake up, and then about 2 hours, maybe 3 hours after I get up, it's time for my first nap, or usually my only nap. I'm older than I look, Jennifer. But part of it is too is like what else is there to do sometimes besides just take a nap? And I got a phone call last night that my caller ID said potential spam, but I answered it anyway because my doctor's office will come up as potential spam. And excuse me, it was a guy, some research company wanting to do a survey on mental health or mental illness in the workplace. And since I had identified as a household with mental illness, they did a couple questions to qualify me. And I was on the phone with them for like 45 minutes, just answering questions like, how did my last job treat me with, mental illness and whatnot, which my last job was pretty good about it. I got a $30 Amazon gift card for that.
Nice.
Wow.
Oh, I will sell my data. I won't sell my the HIPAA stuff, like my name, my social, stuff like that. Anything else? I mean, I'd set the camera up and let y'all just like completely live stream me constantly if I could get paid for it. Figure we're getting, recorded or, our data is getting sold anyway. I may as well, cash in on it.
Yeah. I'm sorry to hear that, Kelly.
Are you trying anything to help you sleep? I mean, as far as like supplements and stuff?
Ugh.
I haven't got any new yarn yet, but I think Drew said he did, but he's going to do a video on his channel later about it.
Yep, I am.
Oh, Diane, it's I don't know, I'd say maybe a quarter-ish through. I think I definitely just pulled some stitches out.
Hi, Diane. Hi, darling. Yeah, I haven't been in the greatest mood and mental and emotional state for the last 2 weeks, so I've been taking a break from posting stuff because I knew it would just be depressing, and most of the time I just didn't feel like doing anything.
Kelly, that sucks. I know that when I have insomnia, mine tends to be episodic, so I only have to put up like the worst of it for like a week or so, and then I go back to being able to sleep. Usually I follow it up by a period where I sleep a lot.
I don't know why it's... LM Loth, it's called, oh crap, I can't remember the name of it. Where did my keyboard go? Oh. It's a Bluetooth keyboard, so I can just like set it around anywhere.
Oh, cool.
Yeah, I have a sleeping pill that I can take, that I take as needed, but I have to really be desperate to take it just because it has that hangover effect in the morning and I hate it. But it's nice that I have the medicine that does work for me even when I get to that point.
I take a sleeping pill every night. I take Belsomra.
LM Loth, the pattern is called Always My Mom by Glee Brown Workman.
Drew, Darla wants to know what you're crocheting.
Oh, I'm working on a sleeveless hooded vest.
That looks kind of fun. You may have to send me that pattern.
I'll try. It's one that you have to pay for.
Well, or send me a link to it where I can buy it.
Okay.
LM Loth, yes, on Ravelry.
I knit so tight that it is so hard to do some of these through the back loop stupid stitches.
Yeah, I crochet really tight too.
Well, I've gotten it down to where I can crochet a little bit looser. I don't have as much of a problem. But knitting, I have yet to figure out how to not knit so tight.
Actually. Excuse me. Sorry, I had leftover pizza for lunch and it's making me really burpy.
Oh, balls.
All right, bye, Kelly.
Yeah, Michelle, I can end up staying awake for it's a lot easier for me to stay awake than it is to get up. So I have to make myself go to bed every night.
Yeah. On times whenever I'm manic, I could stay up for 3 days if I didn't have sleep medication. And even on those nights, it's hard to fall asleep.
Darla, this is that knitted pullover. Welcome back, Karen. Glad you didn't message and drive at the same time.
Yeah, good girl. I text and drive all the time, though.
Yeah, in Oklahoma, you can using your cell phone while you're driving is a primary offense, which means that can be the only thing that they pull you over for.
Wow.
They are one of them is sleeping on the cat tree, and the other one is sleeping in the window bed. They're usually quiet during this part of the day, and it's in the evenings where they get up and start going into NASCAR mode. Oh, Charlie left.
My house is shaking because there's a train going by.
Wow. Yeah, I remember that when I stayed with you. You're so close to the train tracks.
Yeah, I think it's like 3, maybe 4 houses away from the tracks. I can't imagine living like literally directly next to it like our neighbors do, though.
Yeah.
Like it's bad enough being like 4 houses away. Surprisingly, it's not that loud though.
Yeah, I grew up about 3 or 4 houses down from some train tracks. I remember a couple times at night when I was like really young, scared the shit out of me.
No. Well, now they have they don't blow the whistle unless like there's a need for it.
Yeah.
Which is awful because then you hear the whistle blowing, you're like,
what happened? Oh, Candace, you froze up. We missed all that.
oh no. I said they don't I said that they don't blow the whistles unless there's like a reason for it.
Uh-huh.
So now whenever you hear the whistle, it's like, oh no, like get off the tracks. Why is somebody on the tracks? Although I'm sure that's not the only reason that they do it.
Oh, I need to fill my vape. Yeah.
Bye, Darla.
Bye, Darla.
Bye, Jennifer. Everyone's leaving us now. Right when London Fox folks. What is chirping?
What?
So what chirped?
I didn't hear a chirp.
I didn't either.
Do you smell toast? Are you having a stroke?
No.
Burning toast. Sorry, it's burning toast. Diane, I am working on a sleeveless hooded vest. Here, I'll show you a picture. Oop, oop, oop. There we go. No glare.
I can't wrangle this damn blanket.
How wide is it?
It's not very wide. It's just right now it's stiff because I haven't washed it yet. So like it keeps curling and then it's like stiff enough that it wants to like stand up when I'm trying to lower it onto the desk.
Gotcha.
So I have to like
Force it
fiddle
down
with it. Yeah. And like the edges are curling and it's driving me crazy.
Diane, why are you frogging the blanket? Yes, Nancy, London fog. Just a second, I have to text my sponsor.
Tell him I said hi.
Okay.
You don't like the way it looks, Diane? I had frog projects for less than that before, so. Yeah, when David took me to the grocery store the other day, I forgot to mute my phone before we went in the store.
Oh no.
Started sneezing. You see the looks I got. Nancy, I found a doily pattern that I like. I think I'm gonna crochet it one of my next coming projects because I've wanted to learn to do doilies.
If you need any help, I have I love doilies.
Okay, I may need it because I've got all a lot of that crochet thread that I got from Mexico, but I have some rainbow stuff that I want to use to make this doily, and it's one that I thought that actually looked kind of fun as opposed to just I don't know what is the thing with pineapples all of a sudden.
I don't know. I don't know. I try to look for the ones without pineapples, but Ravelry is a really good. I always end up talking about Ravelry because I love it. But
Yeah.
What are you talking about? Pineapples? What's the thing with pineapples? Sorry, I was texting.
Well, like all the patterns are popping up. Everyone's doing pineapples for some reason.
Oh, I haven't been on Ravelry in a long time. Jared says hi. And I hope you're doing well. Oh,
Okay,
Diane.
Michelle.
Well, that's okay. How much did you have to frog, Diane? Oh, gotcha. Oh. I'm glad she was able to fix it, Michelle. Diane, yeah, I'm feeling a little bit better. I'm surprisingly happy and positive today, which is the complete opposite of how I felt for the last 3 weeks.
I'll be right back.
All right.
Spoilers.
Hey, let me grab this magazine real quick. See, this is the doily pattern I want to do.
Oh, cool. I like that.
And I figured I wouldn't have to do it with the different colors. I could do it all with the rainbow thread.
Oh, thank you, Diane. I miss being out there making my videos and being basically a positive, happy person.
Here comes Max. My little cuddle buddy. You got to unhook yourself from my shirt before you go anywhere.
Did Sabrina leave? I didn't see her say bye.
She might just have us running in the background. Diane, do you get Crochet World as well? Is that the one you're wanting to get?
I need to wash my hands. I got vape juice all over them. Ugh. Ow. Ugh. Ow. It's in an Indian style. It's hurting. Ow.
Yeah, I went ahead and subscribed to the Crochet World, so they mail it to me.
I had to get some water, but I figured while I would do that, I'd get the doily I made.
And I'm scattering cat treats like chicken feed. I make them go hunt for it. So, let me see it again. Oh, I like that one. See, this is the one that I want to do.
Oh, I like that.
But I want to do it with this thread.
Oh, that looks like it would be so much fun.
Jeez, cats are hoovers.
This is the only doily that I've actually made, but I have plans to make a whole bunch more.
Oh.
Okay, Nancy, I'll check it in a little bit. Hi, Patty.
Nancy, in your email, you called me Derek. Yep, there's some London fog, Patty.
Yeah, see, I need to go to Barnes & Noble, so I go in there every so often to look at the different magazines because, well, the ones at Michael's carries the ones, the UK ones, but they usually come with the neat things. Like I got this bracelet out of one of them.
Cool.
It's an actual tape measure that's accurate. Yeah, I have Crochet World. There's another crochet one, and then 2 knit ones.
I think I have to work on something else.
Candace, Pretty said something to you.
Oh, hi.
Hey, Derek, did you get a package from Ryan? I can't remember.
Yes, if you watch my videos, I did an unboxing on it.
Okay.
Yep.
She was going to send it to me, and I was going to do a surprise for you with an Easter egg hunt, but she was worried with with social distancing that we wouldn't be able to do it.
Yeah, she told me that. Yep.
Patty, I've not been the greatest, but I'm feeling a lot better today. So I'm gonna make a video later that's gonna be like little bits of all the stuff that I have been meaning to do in videos, like announce the winner of my giveaway, show some new yarn that I got, and just kind of be my silly self.
I bet you that took you forever, Nancy.
What?
Crocheting a tablecloth.
Wow.
Three weeks? That's not bad. Hi Heather, this is our Saturday Yarny group that we haven't been able to meet up in forever.
Because I was off being in a crazy headspace, and I have to admit, a couple of times Candace wasn't able to do it, so I don't feel as guilty.
Yeah, and then we haven't been able to meet in person in forever.
Yeah, I can't remember the last time I saw either of you guys in person.
It would have been early March, the latest.
It was when we were at Kung Fu Boba, Kung Fu Tea, or whatever it's called. I wonder if they're doing curbside.
They're not. I'm so sad.
No,
they're not even. They're not open at all. I tried to go yesterday because I was like, I really want a boba, but they're not open at all.
That sucks.
Neither is the noodle place next to it. I hope that they didn't just like outright just close like for good.
Yeah, that would suck. It was really good what I got.
Yeah. It is my favorite boba chain, like ever.
How they do it is really different.
It is.
I like that you get to choose your own sweetness level, because I'm like, put all the sugar in it. I want it to be nothing but sugar.
That's like when I go to On Q, they have that little frozen yogurt bar, and they have the popping boba that you can put on there. Mm-hmm. So I will get a little bit of ice cream and then primarily get boba. Boba's these little pearl-like balls. Sometimes they're tapioca, sometimes they're made like a fruit gelatin almost.
Yeah.
Patty,
put it in the bottom of like a tea, and it's got a sealed thing on top, and you just put this huge ass straw through the top of it and drink your tea. Nancy, Luna's doing good. I think she's gone a little bit more blind because she's like running into everything now. I mean, like she used to be just kind of bump into things. I mean, like she's walked headfirst into a wall, and she was walking straight, and then she just kind of decided to turn and walk straight into the wall. So
my cat stole my freaking. There it is. They keep taking off with my Post-it notes, flags. Yeah, Hobby Lobby got a lot of flack by trying to convince by claiming that they were essential, especially when the owner came out and said his wife had a vision from God.
Had a vision from God that they needed to reopen. She was just missing that money.
They are getting this is not helping their public opinion or reputation.
Yeah.
Nancy, they did pretty good. They're awake. Well, they're kind of awake now. I just gave them treats, but they're just chilling out. They'll get into crackhead mode this evening.
Ugh. And I cannot get enough of these Jolly Ranchers. After I'm done with this little bowl right here, it'll be the end of a huge bag that we had from a long time ago, and my mom put it in the candy jar, and I've just been letting it sit there. And the other day, I was like, I want something sweet, and so I opened one up, and I ate like 15 in the matter of like an hour.
Your dentist is going to love you.
Huh.
Yeah, especially when he sees how much I've been grinding my teeth and like my front tooth right here. It's not even anymore.
Hey, Classy Kim. Yeah, we do knit, crochet, loom knitting, diamond painting, all kind of stuff. Cherry and lemon. Is that your favorite flavors, Michelle?
Dang it, I did this whole row wrong.
Drew's working on a hooded vest.
Drew, what yarn are you using? It looks really soft.
It is soft. It's this Etrofil cashmere that I got from Hobium. It's some of the softest yarn I've ever felt in my entire life.
Like, even just from like watching you work with it, it looks soft.
Yeah, the strands come apart really easy. That's the only thing that sucks about it.
Oh.
What happened to my hook? Oh, there it is.
Okay, Adele. Tell your person I said hi.
Bye, Adele.
See, I'm not sure how I feel about lemon Jolly Ranchers, but I love lemon Starburst.
They haven't made lemon Jolly Ranchers in years. I bet at least 2 decades, if not more.
I remember getting the sticks of the Jolly Rancher sticks. I don't know what
Yeah.
to call them. Drew, what size yarn are you using?
It's looks like a 4. It's like maybe a little bit smaller than a 4, so it's, I'd say between a 3 and a 4. Shit.
I love the blue raspberry, but I hate the grape.
I like the grape, but blue
I love
raspberry
the
I just
grape.
don't
I
like
used
as a
to hate it.
flavor. What?
Just you both started talking at the exact same time.
But
I
what
was just saying I love grape, but I used to hate it. You did it again! Let me talk! The one thing I hate about this yarn, it's impossible to rip out.
Max is doing good. He's not the one that got my hand good yesterday, though.
Nancy, no, I don't. I used to a really long time ago.
There's still videos on there.
There are still videos on there, and they're stupid as hell. But no, I don't have one. I think the last video on there is from like 2005 or 8, maybe.
Wow.
Hold on, now I have to look. Okay, so the newest video is 8 years ago, but it's from a concert that I went to. The actual like videos that I used to make, the last one was 11 years ago, and it was a tour of my bedroom from 11 years ago.
Why did you stop making videos?
I grew up. Like, well, everything that I was talking about like 9 Inch Nails and like attachment to fictional characters and shit like that. And
So basically,
then,
it was a Tumblr account.
yeah, basically, yeah, it was a Tumblr account before Tumblr existed. And then it was just a place to post like concert videos.
There we go.
I have a
You froze.
You froze, Candace.
With the absolute cutest look on your face, too.
What's she saying?
Not saying anything. She dropped out now. Her laptop or her tablet may have died.
Yeah. Ugh. Shouldn't have tried to rip that out.
Spoilers.
Oh, her internet crashed.
I figured that's what it was.
Yeah, her internet crashed, Patty.
Well, Nancy, what sucks with this stuff is it splits when you crochet with it, so it puts loops inside of loops. So whenever you go to rip it out, it just catches and makes a little knot. Excuse me.
hate it when you're walking and the cat walks right in front of you and gets yeeted across the room. And now he's acting like I did it on purpose. Do you want? You can't have my soda. Hang on. Okay, you need to back up if you want a treat. I've got to be able to get into the bag to get them. Yeah, and y'all get to look at Little Miss's butt. Quit eating the wrapper.
Ugh. Come on.
Little Miss, you can't eat Max's. You already had yours. They're not twin cats. They're actually a year apart. Little Miss, little shithead. Max, if you don't eat it, she's going to, and I can't defend it forever. Now, one is darker. Max, they both got similar markings, but Max is more of a black and like a dark, like a super dark brown, like black and white, or not black and white, but black and gray. And Little Miss is more of a tan color. Well, if you don't want to eat it, I'm feeding it to Little Miss. Thank you.
Spoilers.
And Candace will be back as soon as her router reboots. Yeah, so my cats are definitely spoiled. Where I am, let's see. It's 72 degrees.
Is that warm outside?
Yep.
Wow.
Look at my weather app, what it says. We got the I Love My Rude weather app.
Oh, it says it's hotter than a whore's ass out there.
No, it called you a name. That is my alert on my phone. I do it just because it's habit now, but I can sleep through it, so it doesn't wake me up, but I hear it if I'm awake. Oh, I'm jealous, Patty. I love a good storm.
It's the best part about living in Oklahoma. It's one thing I really missed after I moved away when I was 15. The bad weather. After I moved to Missouri, like one of the first thunderstorms that happened, that was, I wouldn't say it was bad. It was a thunderstorm. And the next day at school, kids were like, that thunderstorm last night was so bad. I'm like, I turned to the girl who had said that and I go, what are you talking about? The sirens didn't even go off. And every person in class looked at me like I had 3 dicks growing out of my forehead and they were all erect. I was just like, God, these kids are wimps.
Yeah, because Missouri gets tornadoes too, so.
Yeah.
All right, well, have fun on your phone call.
Far and few in between. And the thunderstorms there, so wimpy. So wimpy. Ugh. Hey, Derek, will you send me the link for the comment picker to my messenger?
Yeah, I'll have to Google it again.
That's fine. Sabrina sent it to me and I put it in my bookmarks, but I had to wipe my whole computer and set it back up again, so I lost all my bookmarks.
Have you got your stimulus check yet?
Thanks, Classy Kim. You too.
Nancy, hopefully she's going to get back on here when her router reboots.
Yeah, Dusty, that's the same way I am.
So, Drew, did you get your stimulus check yet?
Oh yeah, it's already all gone.
I haven't even got mine yet. Mine was supposed to
Really?
be mailed yesterday. I don't know why they didn't direct deposit mine because I'm on Social Security, so I'm supposed to be in the direct deposit group.
Yeah.
In fact, yeah,
Yeah, they direct deposited mine the first day that they got sent out. Mm. Oh crap.
guess she's still got her router rebooting.
Spoilers.
Yeah, can you imagine what the Wizard of Oz would be like if it was just being made now? I think what the special effects would be like.
Spoilers.
Nice knee, Drew.
Oh, isn't it sexy?
I always had a thing for the Tin Man. Hey, she's back.
Finally.
So there's been a request for you to make a tutorial on doilies.
Oh, geez. Maybe. I would have to figure out a way to like record my hands.
Well, you just do the get a tripod where you can just aim it from above.
Yeah.
Like
I have a couple of like webcams. I used to stream like a lot my crochet, so like I know how to do it and I could do it. I don't know. It's a lot of time commitment that I don't necessarily have. It's part of the reason why I stopped streaming on Twitch.
Yeah, I haven't gone back to Twitch in more than a month now.
Yeah, I haven't been on there in forever.
But I was saying before I left, or before I got booted, some of my videos have like almost 5,000 views.
Really?
Yeah.
Wow.
Like I was just like, I mean, granted, it's from 12 years ago, so like it's 12 years worth of people clicking on it, but like my highest viewed video is a video of me whining about how I didn't want the new live Nine Inch Nails band that he announced, and I just wanted the old one.
Wow.
Yeah. 4.1 thousand views. That's crazy.
Mm.
Did I freeze again?
No.
Okay.
Your screen
My page keeps like showing just circles instead of our screens. So
Weird.
yeah.
I'm getting caught up on the chat.
I have not watched The Tiger King, and I have no interest in watching it.
Me neither. But apparently people freaking love it.
And that's not the tiger rescue that's out in Tuttle, is it?
I have no idea. I haven't watched it either.
Because I think the one in Tuttle is an actual tiger rescue, but not like a zoo.
Yeah, the guy's from Oklahoma, but apparently it happened in Florida, is what I've heard.
Well, no, he was from Texas, moved to Oklahoma. His zoo was in Oklahoma. He hired a hitman to kill someone that was in Florida.
Ah.
And he's had like 5 husbands.
I heard 2.
He had 2 at once.
Oh. All I know is it's about meth and tigers and a crazy guy named Joe Exotic.
Yep. Because I know that at one time there was, well, not for that, but the one that's in the Tiger Rescue in Tuttle, it was probably 2015, 2016, somewhere around there. We had a tornado that actually damaged the fence, and some of the tigers got out. So they were talking about, instead of Sharknado, it was Tigernado.
I think I remember that.
Yeah, but I'm hoping it's not that's not where Joe Exotic is. I'm hoping because that place actually was decent, or I thought had a decent reputation. I'd rather, if he's going to be crazy in Oklahoma, I'd rather he be a different one.
Well, Michelle, that sounds crazy.
I am almost done with half of the neck.
Awesome.
Next row. Diane, no. And they're mailing mine for whatever reason. Even though I went in and I'm on disability, so I should be getting mine direct deposited. And I even went in and updated my direct deposit information, and they said that it would be deposited into my account. And then the next thing I know, it says, we're mailing you a check on the 24th. So I got to wait for them to mail it. Nancy, we're trying to talk her into doing a tutorial.
Yeah, it's a lot of time and effort, and I'd have to like reset up my whole setup.
Then do it. How much watch hours do you have
For what?
from all your videos?
Oh, I have no idea. How do I even find that?
You check
go
that in
to
the studio.
the studio and then check your analytics.
And how many followers do you have?
I have no idea.
See, if you wanted to start doing videos, we could get you a bunch of followers.
I think at least that one channel, I don't even know if I have access to it anymore, honestly. Because I have 57 subscribers.
Gotcha.
But I don't remember. I think this was back before Google took over
Oh.
YouTube. So like, I don't even know what I used for a login or anything.
Well, if you ever decided to set up one, you know, you'd get a bunch of followers pretty quick.
Here's 2 more followers, Candace.
I don't know. We'll see. Maybe next time I'll have made something. Maybe.
Oh, Patty, I'm this is my first time doing it, so I'm curious to see how much I'm screwing it up. But the pattern itself isn't that hard. Like they did a decent breakdown, but I also haven't tried assembling any of it yet.
Yeah, I don't have access to that channel.
That sucks.
Which means I can't even delete it.
Well,
Not that I want.
Forgot my email or forgot my password thing yet?
No, I don't know. Yeah, it just wants me to use a Google account, and like I definitely used my AOL email. Which I don't even know if I have access to that anymore either.
I have an old AOL account.
Derek, Nancy asked a question.
Yeah, we could check into it next time. I want to get this neck part done. I want to snap my finger and have it done. Oh, look, there's a picture of me in a toga.
Maybe I'll work on it before our next meeting.
You should. Hi, Freaky Geek. Haven't seen you in forever.
Freaky.
How are you? Wow, we're so lively.
I know.
Surprised you don't have 1 million people in here watching us.
I don't even know how many's in here the way I've got the studio set up.
Yeah.
Oh, 11 it looks like maybe?
I'm trying to figure out what I want to work on. I can't work on the blanket right now.
You can work on a doily.
I could. I'd have to find one that I want to make. I could look at the thread that I have, see if that'll give me any inspiration.
Hope you guys didn't get a shot of my butt just then.
I was getting my yarn.
I was looking at my yarn.
Let's see. I have some plain white. This one's really cute, but I don't know if I have enough of it.
What color is it? It looks like it's just white from here.
This one, it's like a purpley glitter.
Oh, cool. Okay.
It's 30 grams. And the rest of the label is in Japanese. So
Use Google Translate.
my friend gave it to me. She got it from Daiso. 95 meters. I bet if I mixed it with this pink glitter one, that might be enough. We'll see.
Are you leaving?
Low Patty. Yeah, I read sometimes. I was a bookworm big time as a kid, though.
Yeah, I used to read a lot, and I haven't really read a book in quite a while.
I've been rereading the True Blood series because I need something that's completely mindless.
Yeah, I had those books, and I don't know what happened to them.
I procured them for my Kindle.
I only read the first book, and I got about one chapter into the second, and I put it down and never went back to it. But my brother-in-law bought me the whole series for Christmas one year.
True Blood. That's not the Sookie Stackhouse, is it?
Yeah.
Yeah, it is.
Okay. I remember reading those a long time ago.
Look at all this thread that I have done nothing with.
Wow.
Nice. Ooh, I like that purple that looks like you've got two of the same kind. But there's a dark one and a light one. I like the light one. It would be
this one
by your elbow.
I like that one.
Yeah, you had two that were kind of smaller and then two purple ones that matched that were bigger. That were in by your right hand.
These?
Yeah. No. In the very corner. Yeah. Those two.
Yeah.
That's what you just showed us.
Yeah.
Which one, that or the other purple?
Yeah, no, it's that one. This is another one that my friend gave me. I don't even know if they make it anymore because it looks very old.
Wow.
But
Yeah,
this
Sabrina
is
said she's got computer issues going on.
who does?
Sabrina, that's why she's dropped out of the chat.
Oh. The blue. Oh yeah, I really love this blue.
Oh, wow. I love that.
Ooh, that is pretty.
I have two of those too. My friend gave me all of these. I didn't buy any of these. The only one that I bought, I actually don't have any more of. I don't think. Oh, no. This is the only one that I bought, and this one is from Nitpicks, and it's what I use to make this doily.
Cool.
But all of the rest of these, my friend gave to me, and this one is in Japanese, and it's just marine blue cotton lace yarn, is what it says.
Cool.
Drew, are you doing? Is that your therapy ball?
Yeah.
Yeah. Freaky ass if you're working with clay.
Oh, no, Freaky. It's actually a lacrosse ball, and I got it at my physical therapist's office to massage my hand where it's injured.
How do you speak German? I tried learning German for a while because I had some friends from Germany that used to come to Oklahoma. They come like twice a year. But all I can remember at this point pretty much is Apple and Auf Wiedersehen.
The massaging patty, is that what you're talking about?
Yeah, I wish I knew more new foreign languages, but growing up in the town I did in, the schools didn't emphasize it, so they didn't start teaching foreign languages until junior high, and by that point, you're already past the prime time for learning them to get good fluency.
I'm learning Korean right now.
Wow.
I
I'm
have
trying to
my-
picture
my-
reading the actual script.
It's really actually not that difficult. I have my little workbook right now to learn it.
Oh, wow. Cool.
And my little my notebook is just filled with like a chart. It looks a lot more complicated than it really is. And it helps because there's like Korean borrows a lot of English words. So, like, these are all English words that Korean borrowed. So, like, radio, pizza, busu, kopi. I can't read backwards. Tepu. But once you start learning like the words, it's a lot more fun.
Yeah. I would think, and then being able to actually like read the read the actual like word things that's written and actually understand it.
Yeah. A lot of it I can look at the letters and know what it says, but I don't know what it means. But like they have little charts and things that you can fill out.
Oh, cool.
Sorry, I got really excited.
That's fine.
Ray and I have been every night sitting down and doing a lesson in Korean. So
Cool.
you know how to say dog? It's really good. I love it. Gay. Okay, back to looking at doilies to see what I can make.
Oh shit!
What'd you do?
I was trying to put a stitch marker on the end of the row that I'm working on. I put it on the wrong row. I put it on the bottom instead of the top.
Excuse me. Whoa. I created a single pattern, and it was to make a teapot cozy, and it came out really poorly, and I didn't write any of it down. So, no. Like, I still have it somewhere, but it didn't do what I wanted it to do.
I don't think I've ever credited anything of my own. I haven't made advanced that far in my creativity skills yet.
I lied. I did 2 other things, but they were really, really easy. They were both pouches. So, like, literally, I just did a strip and then sewed it together to make a pouch.
Oh, yeah, I did something like that with loom knitting. But yay, Patty. I had a
It's not
mental
really a
block on
pattern.
granny squares for the longest time.
Oh, you just learned the granny square, Patty? And no, Michelle, I've never created my own pattern. I'm not that skilled. The granny square was one of the first things I learned.
I kept trying it at first and I'd get confused on where I was.
Mm-hmm.
And I just had to back off and not do it for a while and then come back at it later, and I was able to then.
Cool.
The very first thing that I made was an amigurumi.
Cool.
Was this little guy?
Aw.
It's a teacup.
Oh, wait, where's Kirby?
Kirby's back here.
What's Kirby?
Do you remember Kirby? You showed us Kirby before.
Oh, yeah.
Drunk Kirby that I made.
Kirby actually looks pretty good for being drunk Kirby.
Yeah, I had 10 shots on board, I think. Yeah, drunk Kirby. Goodness gracious.
All right, I probably need to go. I want to make my video before I go to my meeting tonight.
Yeah.
So,
Are you still doing virtual meetings?
yeah. But I'm going to an in-person meeting. I just really need it right now.
Okay.
So, bye, everybody.
Bye.
Have a
I'm
great
probably
day.
gonna go too, so that I gotta chill out for a little bit before I make my video.
Okay.
Bye.
See you later, Candace.
Bye.
Bye,
Bye.
everyone.